Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and today we will be talking about Nana and his fashion ties to Vivienne Westwood. If you don't know what Nana is a popular anime that was adapted by the popular manga by Ai Yazawa during the 2000s. It follows two girls named Nana as they meet on a train to Tokyo. Little do they know that they would affect each other's lives forever. Not only was Nana known for its amazing storyline, it was also known for its amazing fashion. It takes inspo from the punk, grunge, and gyaru subculture during the 90s and 2000s. Today, we'll take a look at how Vivienne Westwood takes a huge part in the show's fashion choices. Nana Osaki and Vivienne Westwood. It is a well-known fact that Nana Osaki wears Westwood and is a big fan of it. Every single one of her outfits has at least one piece of Westwood, which isn't surprising considering her style is punk, and Vivienne Westwood at the time was known for her unique punk and grunge style. A lot of times during the show, she wears outfits inspired by Westwood's runway. For example, the 1993 to 1994 runway had a lot of pleated outfits in it, and that is one of Nana Osaki's main patterns in the show. She also wears outfits that are inspired or an exact copy of Westwood's designs, like her iconic heart jacket that was from Westwood's heart suit, her sport corsets, and rocking shoes that were also inspired by Vivienne Westwood. Not only does Nana wear punk as her personal style, but it also shows as her suit of armor. Nana was abandoned by a young age by her mother, so this built a sense of independence that looked like confidence. But in reality, of all her chains and leather are so she can protect herself from being hurt again. One piece of jewelry that showcases this exactly is her Vivienne Westwood armor ring. When she wears this in almost every single episode in the anime and chapter of the manga. This is Nana's security blanket, and it protects herself from the world's cruelties. Next up is Ren and Sid Vicious. Ren is from the famous band Trapnest that consists of Rhea Surizawa, Ren Hojo, who we are talking about, Takumi Ichino's, and Nakomi Fujiwara. Sorry if I'm pronouncing any of those wrong. An ex-member of Nana's band back in her hometown, Ren is also Nana Osaki's current boyfriend in the show. Ren's character is supposed to pay homage to the Sex Pistols, one of Nana Osaki's favorite bands. He was also inspired by the Sex Pistols bassist Sid Vicious and their love for their partners that turned into obsession. Ren being Nana and Sid being the famous groupie Nancy Spudgeon. His leather jackets and padlock necklace was supposed to be a direct reference to Sid's unhealthy relationship with his girlfriend, which mimics Ren's intense feelings for Nana, which was his first love. Nana knows that she shouldn't glorify her relationship and often portrays their love as a cautionary tale of fake glamour and unhealthy copancy. It's also kind of scary how Sid and Ren look exactly alike, showing that they're one of the same. Now on to Shin and using fashion as an escape. Shin is first introduced to the show when he's trying out for Nana's band Blast. When he joins Blast, he's only 15 years old and goes from a normal high schooler to a punk rock star. This perfectly shows how Vivienne Westwood's brand sometimes showcases a crossing over from a normal lifestyle to a punk lifestyle, wearing clothes that represents Westwood's 1974 bondage collection. A short while after he joins Blast, he runs away from his unhappy life and adopts an adult-like punk style to escape from his childhood trauma. Shin's dedication to Westwood shows how much he desires to become a new person and forget about his past. This also shows how Shin grew up way too fast and didn't get to enjoy normal kid-like stuff. Forced into an adulthood without knowing what it truly takes to become one, having an exterior that is tough when in reality he's just a naive teenage boy. Now, before I continue next to the other Nana, there were more members of the Blast that wore Vivienne Westwood, like not Shin. I forgot their names, but I'll put them on screen. They also wore Vivienne Westwood. It's just that doesn't reflect their personality like Nana Osaki or Shin. Now that out of the way, last to the other Nana, Hachi, Nana Komoso, also known as Hachi, a constant changing of style. Like I said, the other main character, Nana, also known as Hachi, has a unique style that's different from Nana O's, spotted in pastels, ruffles, puffs, sleeves, and scarves. Her style is an ode to the gyaru subculture during the 90s and 2000s. But before I talk about her ties to Vivienne Westwood, I want to talk about Hachi's character and how that conflicts with her style. Hachi's soft colors are supposed to represent her want for male validation, and deep down how she always wanted to be loved by someone and take care of someone she loves. So Hachi, unlike Nana, is very dependent on love. She craves love because she can't give that to herself. which in reality is really sad, but that's just the truth of Hachi. Falling in love with any guy that she's interested in, which doesn't sound bad on paper, but when that love intensifies and becomes your main reason of living, it's a problem. But this also shows how loving Hachi is as a person, which makes her a beautiful character. Hachi's loving nature is also shown in her style choices. In the beginning of the show, we see her hanging around with her high school best friend Junko, Junko's boyfriend that I forgot the name of, and her ex-boyfriend Soji. When she was hanging around Junko, she was spotted in a lot of 70s styles because that's what Junko wears. Hachi's main style doesn't change, but she tweaks it so it fits the characters around her, if that makes sense. So for example, my personal style is Y2K. But if I started hanging around my friends whose style was softcore, instead of wearing mostly dark colors with a pop of color, I'll wear softer colors, but it will still be in that like Y2K 90s aesthetic. Now, so when Hachi starts hanging around Nana and Blast, she incorporates Vivienne Westwood more so she can sort of fit in with everyone else. Not only that, but she wears it because she's truly influenced by them and they affected her in a big way. She doesn't wear a lot of Vivienne Westwood like the others, but she wears the jewelry, so she might wear the ring or the pearl necklace that has been trending. Also, the good turnaround that we see is that where she wears Vivienne Westwood's stud earrings in one episode. I don't remember the episode, but I'll put in pictures. Nana doesn't really wear like Vivienne Westwood because one, she's in Nana O, and two, unlike Vivienne Westwood, her style isn't punk, so it doesn't make much sense for Hachi to be wearing Vivienne Westwood because that's not her and that's not her style. And with that, that's the end of this episode video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love Nana with all of my heart, and if you haven't watched Nana or don't like anime, I definitely recommend giving it a shot because it's so deep and like, trust me, you'll definitely be crying at one of the episodes, and it's such a girls show. I 100% recommend it for any anime fan or if you just want to get in your feelings. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Vivienne Westwood, the Sex Pistols, 7-Star Cigarettes, coffee with milk and strawberry cake, and lotus flowers.